Hey everyone, Miles Cranston here. Hey, I've been a little bit quiet lately with the old videos and haven't been putting a lot out there. And there's been a lot of things going on in my life. And, this year has been quite a challenge in a lot of areas. And I'm really excited that there's going to be some really cool changes, some big new things that I've got coming up. And I'm super excited to talk to you about that. But today's video is just to give you a bit of a what's going on and what's coming video, and I'm pretty excited about it because one of the things that I'm going to be doing is relaunching, kind of rebranding, redesigning my YouTube channel to incorporate 4 very important areas that I really find really important to me, and I want to be able to share my experience, my knowledge and my wisdom in each one of these areas to really help people to make changes and positive changes in their lives. So one of the first things I'm going to be talking about, first part of this, is going to be a spiritual side. And spiritually, I've gone for a lot of changes. I'm going to talk a lot about this in a testimony that I'm going to sort of talk about and release a little bit later on. But just to give you a little bit of a nutshell, many years ago, back in 1996, 95, I first committed myself to Christ and became a Christian. And that sort of started a journey of just awesome experiences and just being on fire for God and living a life that was just great. And then, sadly, after a few years, I sort of slipped away a bit and went sort of down my own path and went away from God in a lot of areas of my life. And, often when we do that, things go wrong, and things definitely sort of didn't go great for me. And this year, my life was basically turned upside down at the beginning of the year, and I found myself not only single again, but having to find a new place and start all over again, pretty much from scratch. And it's been a challenging year, but one of the things it did do is it brought me back to a close relationship with God, and that's been fantastic. So I'm going to be talking about that at another date. But back to this channel, so there's going to be a spiritual side, as I said. I'm also going to have my Fellow Life coaching, because fitness, health and wellness is a big part about my life and about what I do, and I really enjoy and I'm passionate about helping people to get fit and healthy. So there's going to be a lot of videos there about fitness and health and nutrition and all that sort of stuff, like I have been, but I've been a lot more regular than what I have been lately. So I'm looking forward to that. Another big part about what I'm passionate about is adventure, is getting out there, and this is about, I guess you call this mindfulness. This is about experiencing life and doing things that you love doing. It gives you a sense of joy in your heart and just absolutely just gives you that peace of mind. I absolutely love hunting. I absolutely love sports shooting. I absolutely love mountain biking and hiking and pretty much anything to do with the outdoors. I absolutely love it. And so I want to sort of put up videos and content and share my experiences as I travel around, as I do cool stuff and as I do stuff, to sort of encourage people and to inspire people to get out and experience whatever their joy is, whatever they love doing, to do more of that so that they can help their sort of mindfulness and mental health in a lot of ways. So I really want to sort of do that, and I'm excited about what that's going to be. And another thing which I'm quite excited about is preparedness, is about doing videos on preparedness skills for whatever situation could come. This is not going to be like these classic doomsday preppers who get very political and all the rest of it, and put out videos and contents about the world's going to end and the government's doing this and all that sort of stuff. That's not what I'm going to do. This is going to be very non-political. This is about practical steps that you can do, that you can take should you find yourself in a situation that's pretty life-threatening or dangerous. And if anything the past few years has shown me, we have to be ready for anything that comes our way. So this is going to be stuff like how to build a shelter in the bush. What do you do if you're lost? How do you find yourself back to where you started from? What you can do in the event of an earthquake. What should you be preparing? What sort of food should you be storing? What's all this sort of stuff. And it's important stuff because, let's be honest, if there was a natural disaster now, we all know the government and the civil defence cannot cope or be able to help you in any ways. And in a lot of cases, you're going to be on your own for quite some time. So you need to understand and know how to deal with that situation. we've had a few sad things recently in the Wairarapa where people have gotten lost in the bush, and sadly, they still haven't been found. And so, things like hiking and camping, I love doing those things, and mountain biking, but it's important to know what to do if something goes wrong, and how can you prepare to give yourself a much higher chance of surviving that situation. So that's going to be what I'm going to be talking about. So I'm really excited about that. We're going to be covering the 4 different areas of life, which I think are massively important: our spiritual side, our mental side, our physical side, and preparedness for problems that might go on. So this is going to be super cool. I'm super excited about this. There's going to be some big changes, so keep watching this space. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like, and I'd really like any comments. I'm still trying to figure out a name and how and what I can do with this. So it's an evolving thing. So any feedback you have, I would really like and appreciate that. And God bless and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.